Alright guys, so I'm trying to figure it out. There we go. All of these things are basically, how you guys doing? This is actually our first live not using the YouTube app, which is great. I feel like the YouTube app has a little restrictions. Okay, we have a lot of things here. Don't know what that means. Anyway, guys, hi. I hope you guys do jump in here. I just really want to start doing some lives. And I have a little time to do one today, so hopefully you guys come in here and ask me some questions. Alright? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Got two glasses on my head. Let's take that one off. So ask me anything, guys. I'm just sitting here at work. With nothing to do, so no trip today. It's a slow day, so why not talk to you guys? How you doing? Ask me anything. Ask me about my market experience, my market journey, whatever has to do with my market experience, how I got over, how I got under. Ask me anything, guys. I'm in New York. I'm in New York. Anyway, we're trying to do more lives, right? And I found this app that I think I like. It's actually easy to use, and I will be doing more lives on this channel, guys. If it's something that you would like me to talk about, please do. I encourage you guys to comment more. Thank you for the comments that is already being left on my channel. You can reach me at rosesresources@gmail. And I also would like to do live interaction with you guys. Anyway, so I'm going to talk to my neighbor. I'm not going to bring him on, but I'm going to ask some questions, okay? And you don't got to say his name or anything. So anyway, we're going to call him John. John Doe, that is. Let me leave my glasses there for a little bit. So anyway, John, yesterday I was doing my group, right? And this young lady said that it's okay for, it's about time females start hitting men back, like hitting men now, like not being provoked or anything, just hitting them, just abusing them just the way they abuse. Even though he's not abusing her, she think it's fine time now. How would you receive a woman hitting on you?
I don't know. I wouldn't like that at all.
You wouldn't like that, right? Who likes to get hit? She's not your mother.
Like, you're not supposed to be hitting each other at all. Because, like, you're equal. You feel me? You shouldn't.
I like that you said.
After someone, because just because they're a man, you shouldn't be going after them because they can't hit you. You feel me? Like, if you
exactly, you can't hit her.
That I hit females, but like, if you're gonna keep like provoking me, like punching me,
that's right.
Like, I gotta do something. Like, I push them away. Like,
push them away, and then they keep coming. You know what I mean? And then when you decide to get really angry, because some men, they can't control their temper once they start going, you know? Yeah, I don't like it on any level. I don't like violence on any level, whether it's a man or a female, you know, because a lot of people don't understand, like, when you see violence in the home, then the kids start bullying people in school because of that, you know? So anyway, at least he gave me his little input. That's John Doe. We're going to call him John Doe. Did you guys see the movie Crazy John? I did a video about that. That was a typical narcissist. That movie was amazing. I liked it. I related on so many levels. Let me see. If you type it in here, I think it's called Crazy John. Let's see. What's that movie? It was so awesome. Hold on.
Black Explorer 4110. Black Explorer 4110.
I think, oh, let me see. What is that movie name? That movie was oh man. It's not Crazy John. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. That movie is just so amazing. When I watched that movie, what is that movie name? Crazy John? Why am I saying Crazy John? But anyway, that movie was amazing. I watched it with my son, and it was just like, he came in love bombing that lady so good. And then at the end of the relationship, she was being stopped. She had to leave. She was like a lady, she had like a lot of money and everything. She was like a executive. By the time he finished with her, she was cuckoo. Like she was done. Like she had the brain damage, everything that so many of us victims go through. She was done by the time he finished with her. I forgot the name of that movie, but it was so good. So this is my first live, guys. I'm going to be doing more lives. I hope you guys could participate. Now I could schedule them because I really would like for it to be substance if you guys are going to be watching it. Right now I just turned on my camera and decided to talk to you guys because there's nobody here to talk to, you know. And I'm just sitting at work thinking like, basically, I was working 7 days a week because of this gas price and everything that's going on, and you have to make it happen for yourself. And I decided to just quit that weekend job. It's too much. Nobody should be working 7 days a week, guys. You'll make it. You'll just figure it out. If you can't do what you have to do 5 days a week, 1 day a week would be nice, okay? But 5 days a week, even that's too much. But 7 days a week is way too much. You don't get to enjoy your kids. You don't get to cook. You don't get to clean. You don't get to do nothing. And at the end of the day, you still feel unfulfilled. So I feel like we should all just use our gifts, our natural gifts that God gave us, whether it's cooking, playing sports, coaching, whatever you have to do. Use your own gift. Use the 9 to 5 to get you to where you're going, but in the same breath, use your natural gift that God gave us, because we all have them. We all have them. We all have them. I'm actually waiting right now because I'm at work, but I'm actually waiting right now because my car is being fixed. I just spent $800 on my car the other day. I felt like the other day was about a month ago. Ouch. And now today something is wrong with my engine mount, so I'm gonna have to spend more money again, which is never fun. You know? And then, how you doing? Guess what's wrong with my car now? I just spent $800 and now the mount, because when he put it up, whatever was under there was moving, and then on the top it's moving like crazy. So he said it's the mount. So I'm thinking like maybe $400 or $500. My head hurts. It's crazy. Whew. It's a lot. Anyway, I'm sitting over here with the mechanics, but you know, they're kind of like specialized mechanics. So if you use them, when you come to the dealership, you're gonna spend more money. So I just took my car to the regular mechanic, and he's good. But I always talk to them first, you know, so they could give me like a price range. That's why I know my mechanic is not lying, because when I go down there and I call these mechanics, they'll tell me, yeah, that's about right. You know, so it's good to have friends in different regions of the world regarding different things that's going on, you know. But anyway, guys, and then the weekend job that I told you about, what happened was I just called and I told her I don't want to come no more. I got too much talents to be, how you doing, to be working every minute like that. That's ridiculous when you got skills, you know. So what happened was, they're over here someplace.
You been helped yet, sir? Or?
I am just waiting for them to drive around.
So what happened was I called her this morning and I told her I'm not coming in. Why? Because I got turned on again, because on Sunday I got a hair show to do. And you guys know that's what I do. So I just decided to work on my own thing, work on what I'm doing. Work on my thing instead of building somebody else's thing, right? So when I called her this morning, because I don't have to go to work till Friday, New York. I don't know about where you work at, but New York State, is an at-will state. They could fire you at will, and you could leave the job at will. When I texted this morning to tell her that I'm not coming back, she had the nerve to say if I'm gonna leave without notice. I didn't even go into my rights yet. Anyway, when I told her that I was leaving, remember she was always nice, right? When I told her I was leaving, she turned into a whole different person, like a whole different. I'm like, who are you? I told you they're on the job too. I'm like, who are you? She was really, really cold, a very, very cold fish. She was really, really cold. And when I called her, because she told me if I don't bring the uniforms in, she's gonna dock it for my check. So I wanted to hear her voice, and she could hear my voice too. When you text people back and forth, you don't get the same feel, you know. I want to hear her. I want to look into her eyes. So anyway, if my car wasn't in the shop, I would have been right there talking to her, looking her dead in her face. You don't let people intimidate you, and I don't care if they're your boss, okay? They sign your check and that's all. I gotta give you power. Anyway, she didn't pick up the phone. She did not pick up the phone. That pissed me off a little bit. She didn't pick up the phone, but after that she texted me because I said, you're gonna dock my pay. I get paid tomorrow, and she's like, no, I mean next week. No, don't play with me. How you doing? I'm like, don't play with me. I'm gonna bring her uniform, go give her. That's another thing, guys. You see with food and clothes and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't just bring my clothes to her unwashed because people could use their sweat and I know you guys don't believe it, but witchcraft is very much real. And then food too. You guys be careful how you're eating from people. All right. And that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna be doing more lives. Support the team. Hit the subscription button so my numbers could go up, guys. Comment like crazy. What you like, what you don't like, what you want to see more of. I'm getting ready to do a Zoom soon. I gotta set it up and then I'll put it up. You guys join me, okay? All right, because we could go more in depth into this thing. We could speak more about it. I could see you guys, and then we could talk face to face, collectively. I'm not gonna do one-on-one, but collective chats, okay? So, thank you for your time. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna tell you.